Oh, I see Lucian. Just watch and see this. Look at the damage here. Bam. Did you see the Q damage? Did you see the Q damage? That's what I'm talking about. Are you? Look at... Did you see that damage I did on Jarvan? Hey, what's up guys? Darkbreaker here. In today's video, I will show you a really insane build on Khazix on the new patch. Khazix got buffed on the new patch and his first ability does more damage. On top of that, ADCs are really popular in this meta, and Khazix always has been one of the best assassins in the game, and he is really amazing at countering ADCs, ADC jungle, ADC top lane, ADC mid lane, or wherever ADCs are gonna be played right now. Khazix is an insane counter to those champions. And I'm gonna introduce you to Manamune Khazix. Manamune Khazix used to be very popular, by the way. Maybe not in wildrift, but there was a time Khazix in the mid lane was being used a lot of times with the Manamune Alex Ik, or Ish, or I don't know how you pronounce his name. Season 2 Khazix, or Season 3 Khazix. He used to spam that, just spamming the second ability, and you do so much poking damage. And for you guys who are not familiar, Manamune got changed, right? So now abilities also proc the Manamune damage. So with the first ability or with the second ability, you will do so much damage. Especially with the second ability, your poking damage is insane. And we are running most of the time Smart Reminder, so we can spam anti-heal onto all the opponents. Or using Cyrilda's Grudge, you're also slowing the opponents down by a lot. So let's get started with the item build. We have a lot of flex options, by the way. So I'm gonna run you guys through the item build, and I'm gonna talk you guys through the core items. So for the number 1 core item, Yuma's Ghostblade is really amazing on Khazix. It gives you basically amazing stats that you really need on Khazix. What you need ability haste, you want lethality, armor penetration, so you guys will do a lot of burst damage, and then just attack damage, obviously. So Yuma's Ghostblade is amazing at that, gives you additional movement speed as well, and attack speed. You could also, obviously, Duskblade, a very good item on Khazix, really good stats, obviously with the lethality, and the additional slow plus damage from the passive, and the ward tracking that you get from Duskblade. You could also run Yuma's Duskblade into Manamune, by the way, or Duskblade Yuma's into Manamune, if you guys want to, because Duskblade is obviously an amazing item on Khazix. Really good synergy with this ultimate, where you are getting invisibility, and you can proc the passive to slow the opponent down additionally, and do additional damage. On top of that, whenever your Duskblade passive is getting or whenever your Duskblade passive disappears, like the icon disappears, you can know in the brush that there is a ward. That's very good for like ganking. So Duskblade obviously a great option no matter what. And now Manamune, I already explained it. You guys might think it's kind of delaying your power spike because you can't stack up lethality. Yeah, that's true, but Manamune can be a very great option because it's one of the most gold efficient items. It gives you tons of attack damage, gives you really good ability, like gives you a lot of ability haste, gives you tons of attack damage, thanks to the mana that's getting transformed into AD. And whenever you're using an ability, you're using up your mana to do additional damage. So your first ability will do more damage, your second ability will do so much poking damage. You guys have no idea. Late game Khazix with a lot of ability haste, you're just spamming your you guys might think Khazix is not good in team fights, but with this item build, Khazix can be so fucking amazing in team fights by letting people start the objectives, and you're just spamming the second ability over and over and over, low cooldown, like every 4 seconds. You're spamming the second ability, doing so much damage, slowing everyone down, and applying anti-heal onto everyone. Now for the armor penetration percentage item, you have 2 options, obviously. Mortar Reminder is a great option because it grants you armor penetration percentage, which is gonna reduce the armor of everyone. And on top of that, the anti-heal effect onto everyone. We have ADC meter, everyone is running shield bow, So many champions have a lot of sustain, and against Soraka players, Nami, etc., multi reminder is obviously key, or against Mundo, for example, multi reminder very important. In this gameplay, I didn't need anti-heal, so I went for the Cyrilda's Grudge, which is gonna grant me more ability haste and additional slow on my damaging abilities. So whenever I'm using the second ability, I will apply additional slow. Now, Serpent's Fang obviously is also a very great option in this meta because of Shield Bow, because of champions like Janna and Kai'Sa and any other shield champion. Serpent's Fang gives you more lethality, gives you more ability haste, and reduces any shielding by 50%. So Serpent's Fang is a great option if you guys need a counter against shielding. And another great option in this game I used is Edge of Night. It blocks one enemy spell. So if they have like high crowd control, Ash Arrow, Ari Charm, stuff like that, Edge of Night is a great option to negate one crowd control. And then obviously Guardian Angel as a last item, I would always run it. Gives you the survivability thanks to the revive and gives you more aggressiveness, and you can prevent giving shutdown with the Guardian Angel. Great option no matter what in the late game, I would always get that. Yeah, I mean, obviously you could run Collector as well for some additional damage when opponents are low life. It's an option. I think I've uploaded a video with Khazix Collector, you guys can check it out. It's definitely viable as well. For the runes, we're going for the full burst damage. We're going Electrocute, gives you amazing burst damage. You could run Conqueror as well for a prolonged team fight. Then Sudden Impact grants us lethality whenever we're dashing. Perseverance for more lethality, for more tenacity, and resistance if they have a lot of crowd control. Otherwise, bone plating is very good for damage reduction. Mastermind gives you 10% more bonus true damage to epic monsters, and you're getting 100 more gold. Very good on Kha'Zix, so you can rush objectives more quickly with this isolation damage on the first ability. Obviously, Transcendence for ability haste is an option, or Pathfinder for more movement speed, or Nimbus Cloak for more movement speed as well. These are obviously other good options. So anyways, I hope you guys will enjoy this gameplay. Honestly, pretty damn good solo queue gameplay. Definitely make sure to watch it completely, and you guys will see the potential of Manamune. And let's hop right into it. Bam. Okay, let's get started, guys, with a Kha'Zix solo queue gameplay. I'm gonna show you how to play him. In the early game, what I always like to do is I'm gonna go for the blue buff, put the pink ward in there, and then I'm gonna reset, get the red trinket, and I'm gonna go for the red buff. I'm gonna start a red buff into full clear most of the times. Dude, the audio seems kind of scuffed. It's just me? Okay. And I'm not gonna smite the red buff, because this way my jungle clears quicker. I'm gonna use the smite onto Crux because I have the isolation damage on the red buff anyways, and I need that smite on the Crux because the Crux is obviously gonna be slower because there are a lot of monsters, and I won't have the isolation damage on comparison. So you guys can see how quickly I can clear the Crux then instead if I just smite the Crux. And since I'm gonna go for full clear, I'm getting 2 points into the first ability, so I can clear even quicker. If you guys want to skirmish right after the full red clear into Scuttle or Gank, you can obviously get the third ability at level 3. My Ogre is gonna go for the 1 vs 1, gets the first blood, well played by him. Okay, Swain is getting ganked by the Jarvan. So I know he's gonna be on the right side. I'm pinging him back. I'm pinging him back because Jarvan is still there. Yeah, he doesn't retreat, but he's still survives still. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, since I know Jarvan is on the other side of the map, I'm gonna go for this Scuttle first. I see that Katarina is low life, so I'm gonna smite right here to see if I get... Like, I get level 4 and see if I can kill her quickly. There she is, I'm gonna jump on her, and we proc the Electrocute, and I get the kill. And right now I'm just gonna help this guy to shove in the mid wave, and then I'm gonna go for the jungle clear. So this way, yeah, Swain can reset, and I can I shove the minion wave, and the Katarina's gonna lose those minions. Okay, he already got it. Unfortunate. The main reason I went this way because I saw Alistar's low life. Okay, Jarvan and Alistar are gonna collapse on my Jhin. I'm gonna try to go for the Alistar first, and let's see. We got a kill. And now I see, okay, he's gonna use his EQ, I'm gonna flash over it, so he can't hit me. And now we even get the kill onto the Jarvan. Excellent start in the early game, getting 2 kills for me and 1 assist. And now just back to farming. Yeah, my red buff is gonna spawn soon, so I'm just gonna go for the Crux first. And then full clear. Because I'm very close to Humus already. Gonna smite right here, because I know I can do the red buff pretty quickly. With my isolation damage. Okay, people are pinging this guy to go back. He doesn't go back, he doesn't listen. Okay, I see Katarina. I'm like, maybe I can kill her with the isolation damage quickly. I don't get her. And I mean, not worth it to be fair. I got 1 kill, but I get shut down. It's honestly not worth. And he's getting caught again. I don't know. He just can't play safe. Like, even my top laner pinged him that he has to play safe, but he just can't play safe. I'm gonna clear the mid wave because it's free gold and it's dying anyways to the turret. Okay, I'm gonna keep it like this. As you guys can see, the cannon minion is gonna stay right in front of his turret so he can take that. But I'm just collecting the minions that would have died to the turret anyways, getting some additional gold. Right now I see Jarvan is gonna try to gank my top laner. I'm pinging him, be kinda careful, and now I'm just gonna try to counter gank in the top lane. I'm pinging him, bait, come on, bait him. And now he's back forward. I'm just gonna focus him, get some free damage onto this guy. He's gonna jump back in. Kill this guy first. I'm gonna jump right onto the Lucian, have the isolation damage. I'm gonna get that kill. I see the Rift Herald is up, so I'm pinging it. Maybe we can rush it. And now I see Katarina's also coming. I'm like, never mind. We probably can't do it because Katarina's coming. Katarina's still here. I'm gonna jump. Let's see if I can kill her. She's very, very low. I have flash up. I'm gonna flash, get that kill, and now I'm gonna reset. I was wondering why I'm holding my phone, because the adapter is scuffed and I don't want it to disconnect because the audio was really scuffed earlier. So if you guys are seeing this, I'm holding my phone. So we're gonna do, since we're doing a voiceover, I played this game earlier, just a quick, I actually surprised, I played 1 game and we got the video. Nice, finally. And yeah, I'm gonna just go for the Rift Herald because the other dragon is just an ocean. They're not fighting yet. I'm just gonna use the Rift Herald for the mid lane. I get some platings, we get the first turret of the game, I get a lot of gold, and we get the team gold for the first turret as well. And now we can just see if we can just rush the dragon quickly. Khazix is excellent at rushing dragon with his isolation damage. Like, look at the Q damage with the Mastermind. And now just Q smite, pop, we get it. I'm just gonna dash out. They're fighting, I'm like, nah. I CBA, I'm not fighting this. Just farming. You see, I have so many camps up right now, so I'm just gonna farm. And get more gold. It's very important for you guys, like, I mean, we got the Rift Herald, we got the mid turret, we got the dragon, we're chilling, we're doing a fine job. They do get the bot turret though, I see, Katarina and Lucian are there. I'm like, maybe I can try to come and help him out. Maybe. They're gonna play aggressive. I'm pinging him right now, so he knows he should try to bait. And now, oh god, with the E-Flash, I'm gonna jump over. We do get the kill, and I get that shutdown onto that Katarina as well. So 2 kills for us, and 1 kill for them. But not bad, I get that shutdown, so that's pretty valuable. And look how, at this point, look at how quickly Khazix farms the jungle camps, especially if the camps are just a single target, because your isolation damage is so crazy then. Like, I'm farming so quickly. We're gonna get the Manamune, we're gonna get some, maybe Mercs? Honestly, this game Mercs doesn't even matter. I could have went CDR boots as well. Yeah, this game Mercs honestly didn't matter, like, I just auto-bought it without thinking about it. But if you think about it, the only crowd control they have are knockups, and Mercury threats don't reduce the crowd control of knockups. So you honestly could have just went for maybe armor boots, lifesteal boots, or CDR boots. Actually, with Manamune CDR boots, so you can spam your poke even more. So I guess in this game, CDR boots would have been pretty useful for more ability haste. Because the Mercs, you really don't need it. You get some magic resistance, and the only magic resistance is Katarina. But I would say most of the times Mercs are really useful, because people have a lot of crowd control. Okay, I see no one is nearby, so I'm just gonna collect that free turret right here. Gonna keep pushing, get some additional sideline gold. I'm gonna smite this, and I see they are fighting, and they're winning though. My teammates are winning this fight. Nice. Oh god, with that ultimate, I'm gonna jump over, flanking on that Jinx, and we get that kill on Jinx. Right now I see, okay, Lucian is retreating in the river. I'm just checking if the red buff is here. The red buff is not here, so I'm just gonna try to flank onto that Lucian from behind right now. Gonna jump over, and then jump over on this guy, and we just kill him super quickly. At this point we're super strong, and especially if we're jumping on champions that are isolated, we are just pretty much one-shotting them. Plus they have 2 ADCs this game, so I guess we will see the insane damage that Khazix can do. Especially once we get level 13, we get the 3rd evolve, so can we evolve the second ability, and then we can spam the second ability with the Muramana. I mean, we don't have it quite. 200 more stack. They're fighting, and they are winning though. My teammates are doing really good this game. My Baron laner is doing a really good job. He's so strong. Damn boy, you're a strong boy. I'm seeing, okay, she's on red buff. I'm trying to move. I'm pinging, trying to come. Not there in time. But yeah, I'm just gonna reset, get items. I have 4,000 gold right now. And this game I went for Sirida because I don't need the anti-heal necessary. Could get it, but they don't even have shield bow. So it really doesn't matter. But most of the times I would recommend to get the mod reminder for the anti-heal. Especially if they have like shield bow or Soraka, etc. Okay, we're just gonna go for the blue buff. I see that Lucian though, he's looking juicy in the Baron lane. Lucian is looking juicy for some free kill collection. Low. I'm gonna jump over. Look at that Q damage, by the way. Did you see that Q damage? There was like 50% with 1 Q. And we don't even have that Muramana yet. Okay, 1 more skill. We're gonna have it. Okay, now we have it. But your best case is, they are like, either you're sieging, you're spamming your second ability to poke them, you're jumping in, one-shotting someone, jumping out, or they're starting on the objective and just poking them. And then once they're kind of chunked out, you can flank on them. Look at that damage here, by the way. Look at that damage. Did you see that damage? But the Katarina's damage is nuts, by the way. My girl, Katarina's damage is nuts. We're just gonna try for a little trap here. Are you? Look at... Did you see that damage I did on Jarvan? This is a tank. This is a tank, by the way. But we do have the Cyrilla. That was a tank. And right now I see 3 people are dead. Let's just go for the Baron. I'm picking my teammates, come for Baron. We can just rush Baron right now. Look at the damage I'm doing on the Baron. Like, look at my first ability damage. I'm gonna wait. And now I'm gonna get back close. I'm gonna smite early. The Jarvan is not here, so we should be fine. Because I'm getting really low life. And I just wanna not die to the Baron. But yeah, my isolation damage is nuts, by the way. I was thinking what keep farming so I get Guardian Angel. And I really don't need the anti-shield. Max, like, just for Jarvan, but that's about it. So I'm just gonna get Edge of Night for the knock-up block for Jarvan or Alistair. So that could be pretty useful. Okay, my Urgot is playing very aggressive right now. A little bit too aggressive. A little bit too aggressive, my friend. Oh, I see Lucian. Just watch and see this. Look at the damage here. Bam. Did you see the Q damage? Did you see the Q damage? That's what I'm talking about. W poke. Bam. And now we're just sieging. I'm just gonna spam the second ability to poke them down. Yeah, I think in this game, CDR boots would have been so useful. So I just can spam the second ability poke over and over and over. And they're also getting slowed down whenever I'm doing this. I'm gonna jump back in to kill this guy. I'm gonna jump back out. And right now I'm just gonna go for the blue buff so I can sustain a bit. I'm pinging them because maybe we're overstaying. But honestly they're doing really well, they're winning this. I'm gonna come right now. Jump over, bam, poke this guy down, jump over, and just gonna use stasis so I'm not gonna die. But yeah, that's good for the Khazix Manamune gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A lovely Sorku gameplay. And 100%. But yeah, that's good. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this gameplay. And that's great. I see you guys next time. Bye bye.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.